Hello there, Pisces, and thank you for stopping by. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on your interest. That it could be the person on your mind, the person that you are interested in. It could be the person you're dealing with that you just started dating. It could be um, whatever you want it to be. It could be the one you've been stalking for months and you've been trying to ask this person on a date. Whatever, it could be the person that you love to hate but you still love them. So let's pull some energy on them. I'm going to be pulling their energy and then I'll pull yours separate. Sometimes if it's not needed, I will not do that. And then we can pull some little charms at the end and then see if it connects with you. I hope that I hear from you and you comment and you connect with it. Let me know what's going on. I want to hear the gossip. So here we go. Here is the tea. Are you ready? I'm ready. What is going on with Pisces' person? How is the energy in this connection? It looks like this person is having a lack of inner joy. They don't see this. They're not seeing this connection as an, or maybe there's an indulgence here. There's a materialism here. There's just a lack of um, there's some smugness and lack of inner joy with this person. And I don't know if it has to do with them personally. I don't know if it has to do, yeah, they're holding back. They're reviewing their choices. And yeah, I don't know what the deal is. This could be a Pisces you're dealing with, or maybe another Pisces that is in the reverse, that is being sabotaging things. Um, Also, there is an energy of wealth and having leadership, security, and trying to be more disciplined and more generous here. So that's kind of contradicting of what the energy is about your person. So yeah, it looks like there is a choice that needs to be made, a difficult decision that needs to be walked away from. With the Eight of Cups, Eight of Cups, there is a disappointment that they need to abandon or walk out for things that are not working. It looks like there is there's disharmony because there's somebody feels, you feel like you're working alone, and there's no group effort here. How does or maybe this person feels like that about this connection? There is no group effort here. And there could be, I want to say there's an earth sign that you could be dealing with, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or a water sign, which is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. How does this person feel about Pisces? They don't see this as a, it's like an emotional loss. They feel blocked. They have blocked creativity. They feel emptiness in love. They feel like moving on. There is deception. There is manipulation. They feel that you're a little manipulator, or a little manipulative, in your all talk. Um, and there's a lot of self-expression here, but they feel that you live in the past and you need to be more forgiving. There's a lack of playfulness here. Maybe there's too much sorrow, or maybe you being too independent as far as the outcome. There needs to be, this person looks like they need to release a lot of fears, fears about, and take more inspired actions and have more energy to take action and be a little bit more fearless. So it looks like that's what's going on in this connection. as far as what action will they take? What action will Pisces person take? They want to plan and have a progress. So they are trying to plan ahead and have something a little bit more stable, and want to work hard on the situation as far as what actions they want to take, and maybe make travel plans together, and be a little bit more routine, productive, and efficient, and have more responsibility and sense of duty, and get out of their head, and kind of just take a rest so they can be a little bit more nurturing. But it looks like there's a little bit of work that needs to be done here. Let's see what any other messages want to come out. Any messages that want to come out? It looks like they have a hurt ego, or ego getting in the way of the relationship. So that's what this person is fishing, maybe looking through your social media, wanting to see what's going on. They see you too busy winning, maybe, and they're being extra triggered for some reason. Maybe that's the fear that they're showing. Romantic love affair. Maybe they need a sex fix, or they need, yeah, secret lover, or they have a fuck buddy. I don't know. Any other messages that want to come out? Sounds like you are fed up. You feel lonely. Somebody caught a case, sexual infection, disease, or a rash. Ooh, maybe somebody was being out there being a groupie. All fake smiles. And you're moving on. Thank you. Next. Yeah, moving. That's what I got. Somebody keeps talking shit. Being a cock blocker. You have an impersonator, somebody that wants to be you, acts like you, dresses like you, looks like you, and copies you. So beware of this person. But because you're loved, respected, and admired and idolized, you're somebody's fan. You're a lot of people's fan. So maybe you got blocked, or this person got blocked from your Facebook, or maybe you need to block certain people from your Facebook. That could be a message for you. And let's see what any other energy wants to come out for you. What is Pisces energy about the connection? How does Pisces feel about the connection? Well, it looks like you want to be a leader and take lead of your own life. You're wanting to find stability and structure, and have more discipline in your life. The way you and that's how you feel about this connection. You feel like sometimes you need to be greedy, or somebody is just being too materialistic. You feel that they're either greedy and they're wasteful, and they have poor, you feel that this person, or there is poor financial decisions, and is a gambler, or they could be a little possessive. So you tell me, that's how you feel about the connection. You tell me if it resonates or not. How do you feel about this person? You feel like this person is a burden. You have failure. You have bitterness. There is a collapse. You're exhausted, and you just feel defeated. And there is also a Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So there's unfinished work here. You feel like this person is a procrastinator. There's low effort, um, and there's setbacks and impatience and lack of renewal. What action will Pisces take? Yeah, it looks like you're going to be going more within yourself and kind of have more intuition of what you need to do spiritually. Kind of go within and go get in with your inner feelings. So like that, you can be more aware of what's going on out, or maybe you need to um, be aware of what's going on in the outer world, but also be aware of what you're feeling inside and in your intuition about people. I don't know why I need to say that. Be more intuitive about people, because a lot of times what happens with Pisces people is we get so caught up in the feelings of other people, because we can feel their emotions so deep and so to the core that Pisces kind of enmeshes. It's a mutable sign, so you kind of become a Pisces. Kind of becomes a person that they're surrounded with, because the energy that they feel from the people that they surround themselves with, um, they be Pisces becomes that person. I don't know if that makes sense or not. So maybe being more aware of who you are as a person, and being more of an individualist instead of meshing and just to conform to other people's wants or desires or needs, or because you just feel you need to feel your own emotions. Does that make sense? Feel your own emotions, not what you're feeling, what other people are feeling, and you think those are your feelings. So going within and knowing what you are feeling for yourself, and then worry about the world, because you can't worry about everybody else. You can't fix them. We need to fix ourselves. As far as the advice, and once we fix ourselves, then we can help fix other people. But we can't fix somebody that's not willing to be fixed. Kind of like a drug user, or yeah, you know, a drug user is going to stop when they're ready to quit. They're not going to quit because you tell them to, or because you're putting so much time and energy in them wanting to quit. They're not. It's going to be when they're ready, and they're ready to do it. So yeah, basically coming up with your truth and being a little bit more fair, and providing constructive criticism, and being honest with yourself. Something needs to die in order for there needs to be a transformation. So something needs to change, and something needs to end in order for new beginnings to come in, and in order for you to see the sun again. um, there might be a new choice in love, somebody that you really connect with and that is a true partner, um, and that will be communicating a lot, because the lovers is a Mercury card, so there's lots of communication, best friend, BFF, let's do this, let's do that. It's a choice, somebody that you want to be with, and yeah, to get rid of the Ten of Wands is in reverse. So that's your advice, to be more truthful to yourself, be true to yourself and to others, and any other cycles that you need to end. Um, don't forget to block them freaking crazy people on your social media, because they either want to be you, either they idolize you, and those are good. The ones that are a fan, that's good. But the people that are just bad energy, get rid of them. But yes, it looks like, yeah, the responsibilities and all that, that too much of the burden is going to be going out the window. So yeah, I hope that connected with you. Let's go ahead and pull some charms of people that you might be dealing with, and then we'll be done. So it could be a letter T. You got a little, I don't know what, I don't know if it's Pluto or a planet here, but for whoever it connects. It could be a Cancer that you're dealing with, somebody with the letter D. It could be a Virgo that you're dealing with, somebody with the letter O, with the letter K, maybe a Capricorn, the letter E, ice cream. Maybe you just had some ice cream or gonna be going on ice cream date. There's a little black cat, so maybe there's a little bit of woo-woo stuff going there, like witchcraft or I don't know, spells. A Libra, another Pisces, and the letter B. Let me know if you connected with any of this. I want to hear the scoop. I hope this connected with you, and please go ahead and comment. I want to hear what's going on. Share and subscribe to whoever might need to see this message. I hope you have a good day. Thank you for your time, and God bless. Thank you.